Hello everyone, this is Professor Mihir Shah once again with another video on our series on auditing. Under this video, we are going to learn about various types of errors that occur during the process of auditing. Now, let us try to understand what are the various types of errors. Now, first of all, what is an error? Error is an unintentional mistake which result in misstatement of books of account. So error is basically, you make a mistake, but it is unintentional. So anything which is done unintentionally, which causes your financial account not to tally, that particular term will be termed as an error. Now, broadly speaking, error can be classified under two heads: error of principle and clerical errors. Okay, clerical errors can further be classified under error of commission, omission, compensating error, and error of duplication. So now let us try to understand one by one what does each of the errors mean. The very first type of error is error of principle. Now, error of principle occur when any of the generally accepted accounting principles are violated. Such errors does not affect the trial balance. For example, closing stock has to be valued at cost or market price, whichever is less. In that case, if you have posted the one whichever is the higher value, then that will be considered as an error of principle. The next error is clerical error. Now, clerical errors are human errors which are committed in the process of recording financial transaction. So when you are going to record your financial transaction, and under that if you have committed some errors, it will be termed as clerical errors. Now, under clerical errors, the very first type of error is error of omission. As the word omission, in simple term, it means to get omitted, or if you haven't recorded. Okay, that's the simple meaning of omission. Error committed by not recording transaction in the books of account is called error of omission. Such omission may be complete or partial. So error of omission can be either complete omission or it can be partial omission. Now let us see what do you mean by complete omission. When a transaction is not recorded at all in the books of account, then it is a case of complete omission. And such omission, it does not affect the trial balance. For example, if you get an adjustment, outstanding salary rupees 500, there are two effects of it. However, you ignored that adjustment completely. In that case, it will be considered as complete omission and your final account will still tally because you have completely omitted that particular transaction. Next type of error of omission is called as the partial omission. When a transaction is recorded only partially, then it is a partial omission. Such error affects the trial balance. For example, closing stock has two effects. One comes in your trading account, the other comes in your balance sheet. If among the two, if you have skipped or not recorded in one of the places, then it will be considered as partial omission, and in that case your financial statement won't tally. So this was error of omission. Now we jump to the next type of error, that is compensating error. As the name suggests, compensating, you're going to compensate for one error. When two or more errors are committed in such a way that the effect of one error is cancelled or nullified by the other, then such errors are called compensating errors. In short, one error cancels the effect of another error. They do not affect the trial balance. So if you have committed mistake in one of the accounts, so you will try to make another error in some other account such that the effect of both will get nullified. In one, if you have added 500, so in another you will deduct 500. In that case, you will compensate your error. Now the next type of error is error of duplication. Such errors arise when an entry is recorded twice in the books of account. Such errors do not affect the trial balance because both the debit and credit effect are passed correctly. So if you are passed an entry twice by mistakenly, then that will be considered as an error of duplication. The last type of error that we have is error of commission. The error which are committed while posting a transaction. When you post a transaction, okay, they are called as error of commission. Under error of commission, we have three types of errors. First is called as the casting error. Casting errors are committed while taking the total of carry forward balances in day book or all ledger accounts. Such errors affect the trial balance. It means when you're tallying your account and if you total it incorrectly, then that error which is committed is called as casting error. So in simple term, casting error is nothing but totaling error. Next, posting error. Posting errors may occur by way of posting wrong amount. It was 10,000, by mistake you posted 1,000. Posting to the wrong side of the account. It was supposed to be on the debit side, you have posted on the credit side. And posting to the wrong account. It was supposed to be in purchase account, you by mistakenly wrote it in your sales account. So that kind of error which are committed is known as the posting errors. The last type of error that we have is the recording errors. Recording errors are errors which are neither casting nor posting. These are basic errors in passing accounting entries, that is the journal entry. While you are passing the journal entry, in that if you commit any error, it will be considered as recording errors. So these were various types of errors which are there during the course of audit, which can be detected. Okay, so now to if you all have understood the basic criteria of different types of errors, now for that I have created one exercise that we are going to solve. That exercise, once you solve it, you will get the entire idea of the errors which are there in audit. So the question which I have prepared is, identify the types of error. Number one, when you're treating a revenue expense as a capital expenditure. Okay, when revenue expense is considered as capital expenditure, what kind of error is committed? Very simple. Revenue expense and capital expenditure both are expenditure, but the principles for both are different. So if you have committed this kind of an error, it will be considered as error of principle. Next, sale transaction not recorded at all. Any transaction which you haven't recorded at all, it will be considered as complete omission. Total of sales book calculated at rupees 1000 instead of rupees 900. Now here your totaling has gone wrong. So totaling error is considered to be as casting error. Reimbursement of expense of the company driver Mr. Ramesh rupees 625 booked twice. Twice you have reported and recorded this particular transaction, then it is called as error of duplication. Last, over or under charging of depreciation. Now depreciation, charging of debt is based on principles. So again this is an error of principle. So with this we have completed the topic related to types of errors. I hope you all have understood this. Okay. Stay tuned for other videos based on auditing. Till then, thank you very much. Keep supporting and keep sharing.